Hello, it's Erica with Total Body Pilates. Today I'm going to give you a short workout to help you define your outer thighs and give your derriere a nice little lift. So this is something that I love to do in my mat and total body bar classes. It doesn't take very long and you can do this at home. So let me show you my first favorite series. So I'm going to have you guys move to a side lying position. So moving here, and then I'm always conscious of what my alignment is doing. So I've got my shoulder blade down. I'm not doing this, which is not super attractive anyway. I'm keeping energy through my rib cage. My hips are stacked, and I've got my legs softly bent. This arm can either just go on the floor for stability, or you can put it on your hip. My neck is long, so blah, 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 all of that fun stuff. Pick one thing. I'll be happy if you just pick one thing to focus on. But from here, we're going to do a little open and close. So this is, I've heard this called lots of different things. Some of them I won't say on camera, but when you do this, you are going to focus on externally rotating your hip joints. So right there, as I pull back, I'm feeling my glutes and outer thighs, and then when I'm coming down, I'm going to squeeze with my inner thighs. So I'm kind of getting two things at once. Now I like to do this probably about 20 repetitions, or until I feel like I actually can't do another repetition, which is coming up pretty quick. My breathing is just nice and even. So as I start to get tired here, I might lose energy here. So keep that nice and energized. Let's do 5 more. So now, let's take your leg up. So my foot is in line with my knee, hips are still square, belly tight, and now I'm hinging back. So my leg stays in one position, and I'm just coming back here and I'm squeezing my little booty. So breathing, and pulling my belly muscles in. You can do this and it feels pretty easy, but if you're really engaging and putting your mind in your booty, then you're going to get a nice little lift. Good burn here. Let's do 4 more. That's only my knee that's cracking, by the way. I'm a little old. Okay, now I'm going to change sides. So flipping over. Adjusting my alignment here, so shoulder down, rib cage up and energized, hips square, hand on my hip, and we'll open and close. All right, so I am feeling a lot more on this side, and it feels just groovy. Well, I could be kidding about the groovy part, but good for you. All right. So now I'm getting tired, a little more tired, and I'm going to focus on my belly muscles. So give myself some distraction here. I'll lengthen my spine. Let's do 5 more. Okay. Leg up and come back. Squeeze your booty, come forward. So this type of exercise is really what gives your little butt that extra lift. So I love doing these because I need all the help I can get. Okay, let's do 3 more. Let's do it. Sounds like fun. Fabulous. Okay, from here, we're going to go on to our belly. So I'm going to make sure my spine is nice and long, and then when I'm in a good position with belly muscles engaged, I'll relax my head down. And I'm going into a frog position. So heels together, toes turned out. And I'm really pressing with my heels so I can feel everything engaged. I can feel that engagement right down my little butt crack. Okay, so relax the head, and then I'm going to pull my thighs up off the floor. So I'm lifting up and squeezing. Now I want to make sure here, because you are going to feel a little bit in your lower back, make sure it's really important to keep this long. And really focus here and here. If you need to, you can modify the range of motion, make it a little smaller. Okay, so I've done about 10-15 reps. That's good. Now I'm going to hold my feet up, and I'm pulsing it. And I'm screaming on the inside. Good even breathing. 5 more here. 5. Okay. From there, I'm going to come up and then just go into a little child's pose. So as I move into child's pose, I'm going over right here with my arms, creating lots of length. I'll take 5 breaths in this position, so I want you to do that. Nice deep breaths. Okay, so as I breathe, this is a nice place to focus on that breath. I am breathing into the lowest part of my back, and I'm hopefully not showing you my thong, but you know, whatever, I should put a PG rating on this. So make sure you're just taking nice deep breaths right into your lower back, and then I'm going to have you come up into an all fours position. Okay, so in this position, I'm softening my elbows. That was a little dramatic, but you make sure that you're not locking. And then I've got my hand either flat or I'm in a fist. I'm in neutral pelvis, so I'm always watching my position with my pelvis and spine. And then I'm going to take this leg here. From here, I'm going to go into a point and flex. So keep energy through the torso, belly tight. Ideally, my leg is parallel to the floor up just a wee bit. But that's ideally. Do what you can. Do 5 more here. Hold a point and pulse it up. Speed up your breathing a little teeny bit. And that's good for me. How about you? Groovy. Let's do it on the other side. Flip around. Spine nice and long, belly tucked in, leg comes up, and point and flex. Okay. Oh baby, that feels lovely. Okay, hold your point and pulse it up. And that's groovy. Let's do a little stretch. So I'm taking one leg over the other. If I'm not limber enough to do this, modify, go into just a little bend here. You don't have to come into this position. In this lovely stretch, I'm pulling my feet towards my bottom, both sits bones anchored into the mat. Lean forward. And a nice big breath. Sit up, change legs. Both butt cheeks down. I'm a little tighter on this side, so you'll find you have one special side too. Okay, lean forward. So when you start to become aware of your body, you'll notice that you use your body differently from side to side. So I notice that I'm always standing with my weight on my left leg, and I'm always, even driving, I'm sitting with my left weight on my left butt cheek. And when I rotate, I'm rotating towards that side. So all of my muscles are really tight on that side of my body. Pay attention to how you use your body, and you'll notice how we don't really create symmetrical muscles on both sides. So from there, I'm just going to have you sit up, shake your legs out. And then this little ditty is the last leg exercise we're going to do for today. So you've got two choices. You can either keep this leg straight out or you can bend it. I'm going to keep it straight out, but I'm making sure that I'm in neutral pelvis. So I'll turn to the side here. And then my posture here, shoulder, center of my hip, nice straight line, belly pulled in tight. If my hamstrings aren't flexible, bend the knees. And now I'm going to lift both heels off the floor. Bring my arms out in front of me. And I'll start with a nice little point and flex. Well, it's not really nice, but two more here. Chest open and keeping the left foot pointed. Right leg lifts up. Turn out with this leg now. Work right from your inner thigh. And release that leg, just relax it for a second. You're still going to keep the heel off the floor. Now on the right leg, we're going to switch legs, foot parallel and lift. Turn out. And release. Oh, that's a winner. Okay, don't forget to stretch. You're going to see a whole stretching series for your lower body. So stay tuned. Subscribe to Total Body Pilates. Make sure you make tons of comments. So if you have questions on fitness, health, beauty, anything you can think of, ask me and I will answer it. Almost anything. That is, I should rephrase that. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Think about your posture. Bye.